So our first cake from Awake and Bake is Best Deserves the Best Triple Chocolate Mousse Cake. Yeah! And it comes in two sizes. For retail price originally it was $38. Per today's promo, it is only $19.90. In terms of delivery, they have free seller delivery for a minimum spend of $50. And they actually deliver island-wide, except for Tuas and Sentosa. If you want to do self-pickup, you need to message the seller at least 2 days in advance. Their store is actually in New Bridge Road. I think that's kind of like in Chinatown if I remember correctly. So like I mentioned, the cake itself comes in two sizes, 6-inch and 8 inches. Okay, so 6 inches can fit around 8 people, and then 8 inches around 12 people. And this will be the cake for chocolate lovers, because the best deserves the best, and we Q10, we bring the best to you, right? So yeah, this cake is for us. Okay, so you might be wondering why they call it a triple chocolate. Because there's 3 types of chocolate inside. Okay, so inside we have white chocolate, we have milk chocolate, and dark chocolate. Like the best of 3 worlds, if anything. So if you are buying a cake for someone who is an absolute chocolate lover, so I have a few people in mind already, this is definitely the cake that you should be getting. And this is a mousse cake, right? So it is meant to be a chilled dessert, so meant to be eaten cold, otherwise the mousse will melt and spoil easily. So in case you're worried about allergies, here is the ingredient list. We have cake flour, we have eggs, we have fresh cream, we have chocolate, we have cocoa powder, we have the Ferrero Rocher, here you can see it, we have the sugar, we have vanilla extract, we have gelatin powder, and butter. So this is how it looks like. It's very pretty. When I took it out, I was like, oh my god, you can see like the exact layers. Okay, so there's a white chocolate, milk chocolate, I guess, and then like the dark chocolate somewhere. So these decorations are like chocolate, so you can take it out and then like bite into it as well. Then they have a Ferrero Rocher right smack dab in the middle, and then on top they sprinkled a lot of brownies. Okay, so it's really chocolate galore. Please put it straight into the chiller, and then you must consume it within 3 days, which I'm very confident that you can do because this is very tasty. Okay, so this is our second cake of the day. We have the Simple Delights Oreo Chocolate Hazelnut Cake. Comes in 2 sizes, 6 inches and 8 inches. Retail price originally it was $32, but today promo price $18.80. And as before, we have free seller delivery as long as you spend a minimum of $50, and they deliver island-wide except for Tuas and Sentosa. And if you want to do self-pickup, that's perfectly fine, and that's also free, but you need to message the seller at least 2 days in advance. And if it's convenient for you, their store is actually in New Bridge Road, which is kind of in Chinatown. Okay, so 6 inches can fit around 8 people, and then 8 inches can fit around 12 people. Looking at this cake, right, with the text in front, I think this was meant to be a Father's Day cake because it says love dad. And I do know that Father's Day was yesterday, right? But I think because love dad sounds very generic, I think you can use it for like his birthday also. And I really like the look of it with the dripping chocolate. I think it is pretty eye-catching from afar, right? And then the sponge cake inside is actually chocolate, and then the fillings is actually Oreo and Nutella. Okay, so let me tell you about the ingredients list in case you're allergic to anything. We have the cake flour, we have the eggs, we have the fresh cream, we have the chocolate, we have the cocoa powder, and of course Nutella, sugar, milk, Oreo cookies, or you can see them on top, and strawberries, which is also on top. So love that. Behind is where I poked it out. Love cake. Again, our last product of the day, from Awake and Bake, we have the dashing and powerful gentleman cake. I love the naming. Okay, retail price going for $32. But today we have it for $18.80. Free seller delivery for a minimum spend of $50. They deliver it island-wide except for Tuas and Sentosa. And if you want to have free delivery, another option is that you can do self-pickup, but you need to message the seller at least 2 days in advance to arrange the pickup. And their store is in Chinatown, so if you live near Chinatown, yay! I think it's pretty obvious lah. I think this is supposed to be also a Father's Day cake, which was yesterday, but once again, why does it have to be Father's Day to appreciate your dad, okay? You can still get this to show your appreciation and love for the man who provides for the family, who helps to provide for the family, for he is a dashing and powerful and a gentleman, because I know my dad is. Hi dad. Okay, it says 算钱算到手抽筋. It means, right, I want you to count money, count until your hand cramp. So the sponge inside it is Earl Grey. So if you like the tea, this will be a great choice. And the filling inside, we also have white peach. And I feel like it will probably make a very interesting combination, which we will try later. They have like very cute suit costume for the cake, right? And then they also have like gold bars and gold ingots and gold coins as well. So this cake is really super white, okay? It's like white cake for a dashing and powerful gentleman. Okay, but dashing and powerful gentlemen sometimes can also be allergic to stuff. So let me tell you about the products inside. The ingredients, we have the cake flour, we have the eggs, we have fresh cream, we have chocolate, we have the cocoa powder, we have milk, sugar, vanilla extract, and the white peach puree. Okay. Oh yeah, this giant gold plate, right, just says spa, which is that. And then, let me lift it up, okay. So you can't really see, but it says spa, I love you. This is the Earl Grey sponge, and then you can see there's the peach filling here, which is the pink color one. Sorry, it's covered by cream, but that is definitely the peach. But very tasty cake overall. All their cakes very tasty.